Hello, 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 this is Dominic Falgrand, your local lazy gamer. I'm a wee bit tired, but we're here now. How are you all? Is life kicking you well? It's kicking me well-ish. Today we're doing Bunny Ear Girl. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I'm very tired. So how are ye? Hi Dust. Hi Fish. Are you kicking well? You kicking well? You're kicking well. Yay. Thanks for keeping the YouTube side alive, Dust. How are you all? Poggers? Bit of pogging. That's good. Bit of PogChamp. Oh god, I'm getting old. Or am I getting young? I'm getting young because I'm now able to say PogChamp. Unless that's old now. If that's old now, then I'm getting double old. So today I'm a wee bit sick, so I took a little bit off, but the craving the stream kind of crept up on me, and now it's hammering it into my shoulder. That hurts, the illness, and now I have to stream. I have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts on the matter. So while I was away for a little bit, for a couple of hours, I decided to look up a bunch of mech games that I might be able to play, and I happened to come across this game called Lightyear Frontier, and I'm curious about it because it's farming with mechs, so we'll see how it pans out. The streaming fix. Yeah, eventually you reach that point where you just have to keep streaming. It's horrible. It's life. Anyway, look how tiny I am. Make myself bigger. Yeah. Ooh. There. That'll do. Funny enough, every time, because of the bunny ears, the size the model has to be shifted. I have to reduce my model down by 2 sizes just to get the bunny ears to fit in the top, so they don't clip into the top of the screen, so you can see my ears at all times. See that? I'm considerate. You were bored out of your mind, Dust? Yeah, you don't have your procrastination demon. I imagine it must have been hell for you. But don't worry, I'm here now. I'm here. Don't worry, chat. Still hiding in your cardboard box. Right. Turn on the game audio. Turn on the desktop audio. Do you realize how much work I got done? God, must have been more work than you got done the last month. When you're not distracted, you get things done. Don't worry. I'll make sure your end of the year work review looks mediocre at best. We'll accept this. Data collection, nope. Add-on reward. Oh yeah, right, because I picked up the whatchamacallit thingamajigs. Wait, how many add-ons did I buy? I thought I bought one. Oh look, a Halloween costume. There's the Pioneer bundle I bought. Ooh, little laggy. So first things first, we're going to do what we should always do. Go into graphics, grab the presets, and bring him down one. What the? Oh, wow. I'll keep it at medium. Medium is premium. We don't need them, but I'm going to leave them. Wait, motion blur. Off. Subtitles on. Show players' names on. On for now, in case we get more people. It's a co-op multiplayer as well. All sizes are good. It is. All sizes are always... Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm somewhat laggy as fuck. What else can we drop? No. Wait, what about the view distance? Okay, better. Okay, this seems to be the best we can do on our current settings. Looks like the game wanted to give me high shadows, but we'll have to go with low. Everything else is set to low. Motion blur is off. Bloom is off. Okay, I think we're good.
Mech farming simulator. Not surprised about the mech.
Why did that double up? Oh, my audio was on. My speaker was on. Okay. World name shall be... Fluffikineation. Yep, Fluffikineation. That's our new world name. But yeah, it's the game is essentially Robot Farm Simulator. Harvest Moon, but with robots. Wonder if there's any controller support. Oh, there is. A fresh start, a new home. Oh. Oh, this is more cinematic than I thought it would be. I thought we'd just drop in and off we go. Oh. Oops. Kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up that landing. I bought myself a planet, but not good travel equipment. I did surprisingly well. Okay. First things first. Settings. Is there a sensitivity? Okay. Controller. We'll bump it up to 15 respectively. Okay. Did that actually save? Apparently so. Yep, better. Stardew Skies. Farmer's Saltland. Oh, we got a sprint. This UI is sexy. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I actually really like this UI. Also, I'd love to have a GPS system like this. I'd have my GPS always off, which means I'd get lost immediately because I'd walk off that way. Not as much as the bunny model? What? Okay. Something's going wrong. Alright.
Finally, I'm getting through. That was quite the tumble you took there. Luckily, your biometrics tell me you're A-OK. But before anything else, let's put that mech of yours back in one piece.
I kind of like her voice. Uh-oh. 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 Aha! Finally! Jesus!
Now flip that sucker sunny side up and hop in. We've got a planet to explore.
Well, we got in the mech, Shinji. Let's get this shit done. Ooh. Okay. Talk to you later, so, fish. Have fun.
Excuse my manners. One kind of stops expecting guests after 200 years. Name's PIP3R. That's Piper for short. Up there in the sky. That blinking dot is yours truly. But enough introductions. Let's get you situated and make you at home.
This is interesting so far. Got a vacuum cleaner.
It never ceases to amaze. That magnificent mech. Those high-powered tools. And even that ship of yours. The Farm Mech project really was extraordinary. Such a shame that it got cancelled in the end.
Wait, what do you mean by cancelled? What do you mean by cancelled? I got sent up here in a junker like 50 years ago. What do you mean by cancelled? I know the feeling, Dust. I know the feeling. I tried to play a little bit of other things as well. I was too sore to go to bed. It wouldn't let me. But I couldn't actually stay awake long enough to actually go to bed. Oh, ammo.
It always puzzled me why Earth was so quick to give up on the Farm Mech project, sending us probes out to the edge of the galaxy to scan for hospitable planets. That was no small feat. Desperate times, I suppose.
We got a few more out there we have to pick up. Right. I think right now it's just a matter of moving about. Hey Corey, how are you? I think we should just move around, collect those last 3 drop points and see what the hell is happening to that planet. Is that our moon? Or are we just all clustered around that? That not her? She said something about that glowing dot in the sky. Yeah, it's a farming game with robots. We're at the very start. We're just picking everything up. Oh, look at this. I don't have any basic fodder. La da da, la da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. We're trying to gather up the tools because it seems that's what we have to do. A drill.
Well, abandoning the Lightyear Frontier for Mars does make some sense. It was a lot closer and would sustain Earth's population, at least for a while.
Okay, over there's the last one, I think. Looks like we have to restore this place. It might be a hot minute before we can actually settle down and actually do that. Looks like we need a hose to clean up that. Ooh, we got a little jetpack. That's a volcano over there. We have to get to the other side of that. Okay. This is a very calm and peaceful game so far. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Games like these are either all in on the peaceful or not. I'm kind of curious to see what happens. Whether they're going to lean all in or they're going to have little thingamabobs all out and about. Okay, finally. So we have to clean up this mess. Okay, note to self, don't go in water. But then how do I get more?
Titan Farm Lands 3.
Wait, I think I know how. Nope, that's not it. There it is. I knew there was something somewhere. Okay. We just had to use a Hoover. That's all it took. A Hoover. Titan Farmlands 3. That'd actually be hilarious.
Who initially came to the frontier, taking a chance on this one-way trip, only to get abandoned. But for generations, they've managed to thrive here. A testament to human tenacity, don't you think?
Yeah, but you said generations. What happened to them? Are they still here? Like, I'm not hearing anything about whether or not my great cousin is alive yet or something. Yes, there's base building. So I think it's very limited. It's more like farm building. Some body of water there. Shit. I feel like the tool swap system might need to be improved upon. Unless there's another way of tool swapping that I'm overlooking. Like, what if I held it in? No. A weird tree. I think that's going to be relevant later. Not right now. Da da da. Oh, is there any nearby puddles of water? Is that a river? No. Huh. Spike saw power 1. I should probably start digging at some point. I think I really need to up the container count for this water bit. Wonder how they're going to handle the upgrades though.
This old thing caught your eye, huh? It's an ancient megastructure. No way to tell what it was built for. Maybe it's just a huge art installation. Either way, it's no matter now. For all intents and purposes, it's just another mountain.
That's true, I guess. We need spike saw required. How about this? Oh!
What a curious object. So the mech can trip. That's absolutely hilarious. But I realise now that since we have a gun, there must be enemy types on the game, in the game. Nice. Fine.
I knew there was something up here.
I can't wait to analyze this.
That's great to know you're enthusiastic about it. Oh. Anything in this rock? Just more rocks, I guess. I'll drop it here for now. I know there's something in here somewhere. I can hear it twinkling.
What a fascinating discovery.
Oh yeah, that mech is chunky. Look, he even has the good old-fashioned cockpit. Well, it's not really a cockpit. It's more like a cock engine. Well, it's good to know that it has it. A lot of games these days would just not have it. And that's still always disappointing. Right, so we're going to have areas we have to explore without our mech.
What a curious object. Nice find.
So far, so good. Looks like there... Oh! So there's a limited number of artifacts in the location. That's good to know. Oh! Okay, so because we collected that, we can actually... Oh, that's important. Okay, I think we can get you. No, maybe we don't. Let's go.
What a curious object.
Just leaving 2 artifacts left. And I can hear it. No, the sound disappeared. Nope, there it is again. There.
I can't wait to analyze this.
That sound should disappear. There it goes. That means there's one more. Somewhere in here, there's one more thingamabobs. Oh! I can cut down the tree with a pickaxe. That's weird. Wait, I can hear it. There. Right. We got all the artifacts in this location.
That's all we need. I've compiled our findings in the database.
A dam. Your samples reveal more than you expected. It looks like this thing was built in 2 rounds. The first was the base, which is coated in some kind of hydrophobic material, making me think this was originally a water dam, not a wall. The second part was built on top of the dam at a much later date. My guess is that by this point the sea level of the planet had changed and was no longer needed for its original purpose, so they added the elaborate architect over the blocky original and installed the gate at the bottom. For what? Interesting. So once upon a time, the sea level was different. Obviously, it said so. But this massive installation was just an overglorified dam. Like that right there. See that? That was the dam. Then they installed this massive formation over it. Kind of just to show off, I guess. And then they installed a door right here. Which means at some point we might be able to get through that door.
Revved up and ready to go.
Right, next up we're going to have to restore Pine Heights. Oh. Day 2. Wonder how many days we can go before they run out of numbers.
Wakey, wakey, partner. That
Oh.
mech of yours is looking good today.
There's
Those
something there.
modifications you did yesterday really paid off.
It doesn't say. All we know is that this is an overglorified structure with an unknown purpose, but the gate was built to allow it to go somewhere, but we don't know where, because we don't have access to that side yet. It might be a matter of the base no longer being a function. Like, there might have been something behind it, but that something might be gone now. We literally don't know. I'm kind of curious though. It means that at some point we might be able to get behind there. And if that's the case, this should be entertaining. It's a goal to work towards. Okay. I'm restoring this point because I feel like if we do, we might get something out of it. Plus, it's our first actual mission in the game. Who knows? Maybe we'll get something out of it. Okay. Oh. Region restored.
That seems to have done the trick. The ecosystem in this region is adjusting itself lickety-split. In all my years, I've never seen anything like it. I sent countless reports to Earth, telling them this was it. A new home for humanity. There just might be hope for this planet yet.
So this world is hyper-adaptive? That's actually an interesting concept, isn't it? If this world is hyper-adaptive, that means things can change very quickly, very easily. In a scary degree. Okay, for some reason there's still a cloud drop there. Actually, that cloud drop's fairly far out. I'm gonna have to explore downwards. Now, at some point, I imagine aggressive animals are going to come. Because we got weapons. We got a gun for both our mech and our pilots. So I feel like at some point we're going to end up in a fight. I'll pick up some rocks. Oh. Is it also collecting the rocks? It is. Interesting. So that means the mech will also collect. That's actually a pretty big deal. It seems we do have a weight capacity up in the top right. So we're going to have to be mindful of that going forward. Looks like we can't do anything with that yet. There. Perhaps on the other side. Right, we can work our way around. Looks like Earth to you. It could be one of those weird twist stories where Earth is already gone and this is just us accidentally rediscovering and rebuilding it. But the problem is that, well, we have that, and then we have that giant planet there, and then we have a giant planet there. And unless that became our new, unless, you know, Jupiter somehow terraformed and became our new home for like a dozen planets, I don't think this is Earth. It's pretty cool though. Very, very pretty. It has the stylized Eternal game graphics look to it. You know, when you play this game is going to look the same and is going to be perfectly acceptable 10 years from now because it's completely stylized. This is the type of graphics that do not age. Big ass cave there. Oh, I can now shoot seeds. I can now shoot a lot of seeds. Corey likes his robots thick. I can't blame him.
Look, I know you weren't sent
He
for a
likes his-
mission that's been cancelled for nearly 2 centuries. You probably found that ship in a scrap heap somewhere and took off for greener pastures, right? No need to answer. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm just happy to finally have some company.
You know, it's really nice when the insane AI is actually really nice and helpful. Like I'm going against my my algorithm and my code, my line of code, but that's because you're nice and I haven't had company in 2 centuries. I don't care if you stole that machine. I don't care if you're just out here doing your thing. I just want to talk to someone. Also, it has the engine cockpit. Yeah, sorry, it's not even a cockpit. It's the engine cock. That mech is fucking stacked. We don't have any basic fodder, so I can't feed the crabs. But it's awesome that they fully recognize me. It's like, ah, come near me and I'll poke ya. Ha, poke, ah. Okay. Build a pay. Okay, we can finally start building a house. Now we have to find somewhere nice that we can settle down. We could settle down at the giant door, but I feel like there could be somewhere better. I think we need to be near a water source of some kind. Oh, that's some iron right there. I like those little things.
Maybe we should leave the mech behind if we want to get close.
So they're afraid of the mech, but they'll tolerate air existence. That's good to know. Scare away 10 animals. All right. Is it? Ah, it's fine. It just means that the grey hair is a little surprise whenever you see it. The place we set up shop has to be nice. Has to be quaint. Has to be near water. Can't be in a disturbing location. Oh. There's a big ass cave there. Let's set up shop outside here. Somewhere we can rest our heads, they said. Okay, so how do we build? Oh. We need more wood. You won't lose. Well, we'll see. I have been watching none of the Lightyear bar stuff, and I know none of the strategies, which means none of your strategies will work, which means I will win, because strategy is unneeded for someone as talented as me. Oh. Okay, our mech is nice and fast. Corey's doing his best. Let's see if it works out for him when we get around to doing it. Should I set up a little camp up here? I'm trying to find a good location, a nice little open area. I can just put down a tent. Well, here we go. This is a quaint little area. Let's see now. We should be more or less ready. Okay. We cleaned up enough. We should be able to just build what we need to build. Before I do, first we save. I was hoping to find a menu. Let me look at my stuff. Look at that tiny little tent. Build a workshop shed. Maybe later. That's the depot, that's the small class. There's the workshop shed. which happened to be a lot bigger than I thought would be. Let's see now. Ah! No. Maybe building the shed where I thought I built it was a bad idea. Oh, there's a relocate button. Okay. Now let's see, left bumper. Okay, we'll build that there. Okay, we add max. We need a lot more wood. We knock you down. We're slowly getting it together. Looks like we can intentionally grow trees, which means we can deforest this place, I think. Two more. Are ye ganging up on me? Is that why I'm reading in the chat there? Are ye teaching each other your secret techniques so you can defeat me easily? Oh! So if we fully restore the region, we get the gems and everything. And... hello? That's new.
Those ain't shot, Exofarmer. Those new mech parts made a world of difference. The best looking ride in the Frontier for sure.
Right. Come on. There we go. Oh no, that's softwood. We need hardwood. Okay, there's regular wood. Right.
My scanners weren't lying. There really is someone out here in this corner of the Frontier. The name's Dolores, but my friends call me Lola. And I'm your friendly neighborhood merchant.
There's a merchant?
Of yours to my trading route. Catch me there if you need anything.
There's a merchant? There's people still alive? Is it people? Right, first things first. You're the merch. Oh, we need aluminium rods and red crystal. We can get that easy enough. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay. Okay, and then we hit you. We go over here. We enter recycling mode. We relocate you over here if we can.
Now this should make things easier.
Okay. Then for you, what do we need to build you? We need a lot of aluminium. Okay, we need aluminium frames, which means we have to create frames now. Got a mailbox. I'm thinking we need an assembler. I tried using the last part, but I cut into my phone alphabet. Oh, YouTube chat is not messing with me today, so yeah, cool kids club. What's this about mutiny against the streamer? Oh, right. No, they're not committing mutiny yet, if they know what's good for them. They're just getting ready to be absolutely wrecked later on. Ooh, we need a big saw for that one. Oh, we most certainly will. And I'm going to be very entertained by the whole process.
We will see who gets wrecked.
I'm a VTuber, of course I'm a good liar. I'm going to absolutely
Dom
clap
is going
your
to show
cheeks.
us how good of a liar he is.
Exactly. Oh, we're sliding. Oh. Yeah, I'm turning this entire upper area into my little house. Okay. You're not... Weird. Hit detection isn't perfect in this. Up until the end. And when's the end? Is that end when you're going to betray me? Is that when the Civil War ends? Where's my fireplace? Okay. For you, we gave 4. Done. For you, we gave all that. Done. Build an oil presser inside the shed. Here we go. We need a lot of wood for the oil pressure. Okay. No offense, you're going to betray me just like that. Absolutely ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. I don't have a single loyal companion here, do I? Not a single one. Every last one of you is going to try and strip the meat from me bones. Wait, that's softwood?
Do you trust chat, Dom?
Ah, no. I trust chat a lot. So much so, I fully believe you're going to betray me by default. Especially after that whole the Valheim stream yesterday. I know without a doubt you would torment me in a heartbeat. Every last one of you is evil. Evil. Trying to bring you a bit of relaxation. You're just there like, hey, let's shove him in a blender. Yeah. And I'm just thinking, oh my god, you know? Okay. Craft any oil. Ha! Okay, that's doing its job. You can trust me. I just need to know your mom's maiden name and name of your first pet and the funny numbers at the back of your credit card. Well, if you say it like that. D2NIN13L. Hello. Titanfall 0.5 looks great. It's great. Titanfall 0.5 is fantastic. Do you know what Titanfall 0.5 Titanfall doesn't have? That this does have? Engine cock. Not to be misunderstood with the cockpit, that's above. We have the engine cock. Like when this thing gets going, it gets going, you know? What else does it want me to build? I suppose we'll build a small plot to get started. In fact, we'll build 2 of them. Right there. Wait, did I build a small plot or a small flower pot? Oh, that's a small flower bed. That's completely different. Here we go. Okay, that'll do for now. Worst case scenario, we move him. Okay, we need a bunch more wood. A lot more wood. Never-ending wood. Engine cock. Exactly. It's extremely well designed, I think. Okay. Plant a seed. Okay. Ooh. Can we multi-select? We can. How do we do it? Left trigger? Doesn't show. Oh. There we go. We can quick swap properly. Okay, this is big. This is actually massive. Oh, we have an order to go to sleep. Oh. There we go. The only acceptable design. Oh,
Morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep. I can't stop admiring those nice decorations you built yesterday. You've really got an eye for that kind of thing.
Oh yeah. Look how sexy my flower pots are. Right next to this massive non-flower pot area. Oh, look at my... Well, that's a big tent. That puts my little tent to shame. Well, later on we'll build that super sexy big one. Right now we need to get aluminium frames, which means we need to craft this. The merchant landing will preemptively put down over here, I think. Okay. No, we can afford to pull it back. Yeah, about here, I'd say. Come on, line it up. Yeah, about here. That's good. We need stone, aluminium rods. We can do all that. It's the red crystals. Yeah, we'll go on a little adventure. We'll go get that merchant thing built. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Fodder oven. We need regular wood. We need more oil. Yeah, let's make a lot of oil. All tents are good. All tents are very good. Time to watch some bling bang bang anime? You might as well. Good luck and have fun. Cabbage. There. We now have the ability to make cabbage. Or rabbage. Red cabbage. And now we're going to have to go down to those points. Ooh, that's not a good place to set up the farm, actually. Maybe in the future I'll move the farm back the way. Yeah, I might move the farm back the way in the future. Right. Let's go get our hands on red crystals. Should be out here somewhere. Not there. Should be down here somewhere. We're looking for the, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Ooh. Looks like that's not on the menu yet. Okay, so first things first. Coal. Oh, we can farm coal. Okay, I like that we can be over encumbered, but it's not impeding on our ability to gather anything yet. Like, you know, in some games when you get over encumbered, you just stop moving. Like in this case, we just stopped sprinting, but the movement speed is not bad. I looked down and was like, behold, cabbage. Yeah, to be fair, it's cabbage. It's rabbage, actually, but still cabbage. Okay, I got everything I can afford to get for now. Unless, is that more coal? Yeah. Ah, here we go. We need a lot of iron, and I think we have to build something to get access to the aluminium sheets or frames, whatever they're called, and then from there we should be able to get an upgrade to farm those red crystals. Oh, we can't jump. That's the other downside. That's fine. This means we have to take the long way back. A nice, calm, relaxing jaunt. I really do like this. And like, we're not limited to that one view. We can walk around like this if we wanted to. Just whatever takes your fancy, just go for it. It says here we're missing 2 resource nodes.
Yeah, Hootie wouldn't have an issue, would never be over encumbered.
I don't know. Hootie seems like a Hootie probably easy to get over encumbered. You're probably just overthinking this. Bet you are. My question now is, does this stuff regrow by itself? So I think the plants regrow, but I'm not sure if the trees regrow. And does my nearby buildings impede on the ability to regrow? And if so, what's the range of that impediment? Jetty, I was considered the chat cat wouldn't read it right. Yeah, chat cat's unreliable, isn't it? They love the orange cat. I should hope so. The orange cat seems to be doing its best, but you know, it struggles. That being the way of things. Okay. So, we need more stone. Well, we got abundance of them. Let's go over here and pick up some victims. Right, maybe if I move that stuff back there, it wouldn't be in the way, because this is kind of in the way of this bit here. But we can worry about moving it later. What we need is to finish off you. Ah, here we go. This is for actually feeding everything. Ah, here we go. How many do we need? 4. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Oh, did it just immediately make it? No dicking around? Cool. Okay, this is where things get interesting. So we can get the power up here. And do we get both power-ups, or does it just... Oh no, it is... That's fine. We can get capacity improvements, harvester, pat making. Sprint speed, thruster boosters. I think in the beginning, it's probably better to focus on the power saw, the capacity, and maybe sprint stuff.
Dom is so used to Warframe timers. He forgot what's it like to have instant building.
Instant building is a lie, and yet somehow here it is. I guess it's the increased efficiencies because it's in the tool shack. We'll make one and see what happens. Right. Next is we need to get more aluminium to get the upgrade for the little the mining arm. Then we have to go and which means we need to get more aluminium. After we get more aluminium and the mining hands, not all tamers are the same. They can treat you right. Lies. Lies. That is lies and
Good morning,
slander.
sleepyhead. I can't stop admiring those nice decorations you built yesterday. You've really got an eye for that kind of thing.
She's such a lick arse, isn't she? Customization. There's the vintage set, the hot set, the Halloween set. Well, we're pioneers.
No made set? Shame.
Okay. Something's weird here. Oh, really? The Pioneer set doesn't have that? Really? So this red horse is the only one with an alternative base? Ah. Well, we got ourselves some vintage parts. It doesn't look nice, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like, the silver looks fantastic, but you'd have to really spray, respray the body or the legs to make it work. And if you respray the legs, that'd be kind of pointless. I know, yeah, you're right. There's no real made set. Yeah. So that's what we look like right now. Putting aside the fact that we need to make our body match up, which means we need more paint. You're not ready yet? Right, so we need to get our hands on some aluminium. Doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look bad, but the coloring is off. The coloring, that annoys me. This looks like mixed matched gear. Fair, fair. Okay. The aluminium, with any luck, respawns. I don't know what the respawn timer is on the aluminium. I'm hoping, yeah, look, it's quick. The respawn timer came back after a day of rest. Okay. We get ourselves nice and situated on this little hut rock. Oh no, maybe we'll achieve something today. Not in this way. How about in here? Nothing in here. Not a lot here. Surely something will show up. Right? Okay, we're finding some good old ravages. Interesting. So those trees have those weird bugs that look like leaves. Still not enough though. I haven't heard from what's her face in a hot minute. Nope, doesn't look like there's any resource points. Oh, so the artifacts were for studying this thing. Okay, I think we need flat or raw metal.
Time for some manual labor.
Oh, there she is. We need aluminium parts. How do we make aluminium parts? Here we go. We need rods and polyberry oil. We don't have polyberry, I guess. That just tells you how lucky you have it. That I'm here. Doing my thing. Okay, so we need to get our hands on red crystals. We have polyberry developing, but I'm not sure if we can make it into polyberry oil. Ugh. It's quite a big map. And looks like there's a fair bit to explore. Oh. There's an economics, which means prices go up and down. We can make a fortune on stuff. So there is a total of 6 treasures here. We only found 2. There are 2 resources left to find here as well. We know the red crystals are 1, which means there's 1 more resource type up here that we haven't found yet. And it might be because we need to, get a power up in order to cut down the big trees. I think that's the big thing. So we need artifacts, amongst other things. Should I walk around? If I'm going to walk around, I'm going to need storage. Look, we can build a small cabin. Ugh. Okay, now we'll test out to see what they are size-wise. Wooden crate can hold 120. They're both the same. They both can hold about the same things. Oh, awesome! Even though we're no longer carrying anything, we can actually hold it in here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and build this, which means we need more aluminium. We got plenty of fiber. We need more wood. But everything in its natural order. I'll build it, but not yet, now that I think about it. Instead, we'll clean up as much as we can, then call the move elsewhere. Okay. Good progress. What was Leith speak?
Wakey, wakey, partner. Those new mech parts made a world of difference. The best looking ride in the Frontier for sure.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to crash an entire market again. God, the land looks so different from down here. Right, we never actually re-watered them after the first time. That's probably why it's not actually growing. Okay. Emphasis on again. Well, you're not wrong. There has been times where something like that has happened. I mean, Slime Rancher is a perfect example of me absolutely devastating an ecosystem. You can't play a common game at night. I know the feeling, but I have those days where I have to kind of just slow down. This type of game helps me do that. I need those days to slow down, to stop, to just let time pass. I don't have to do anything complicated. Whoops. We just get to sit back and enjoy a nice little relaxing trance, you know? That's all I want at the end of the day. So when we cleaned up this area, a door glowed. But it wasn't a door anywhere near here. It was a door elsewhere. But the question is, where did that door come from? It had to have come from somewhere. Right, I have only one fodder type right now. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to have to try and feed that bird. If I can find it. This is taking forever. I think I'm going to have to explore outwards for a bit, because I don't think there's any more aluminium growing nearby. Not for another while. Well, this one grew in. This is only one. Coal came back. Oh, we got 5 from that one. So the meadows is missing one resource. Where's my basic fodder? I put it in the fucking box. We'll have to make more anyway, so it's fine. Ah, there's more aluminium. Or aluminum, or whatever it is. Not the best metal to be working with, I'm going to be perfectly honest. With the 5 we already have, that brings us up to 17. Ooh, 3 more stashes right here. Oh, I see a clam. So once an upgrade, we'll get the upgrade. We just have to be able to build the upgrade. Oh, we're back at the starting point. Where the mech is. The starting point's like over there somewhere. Did I hit something? Ow. Yeah, I'm hitting something. Right. Anything here that I can sink my teeth into? Apparently not. Oh, there's the ocean. Wow, the dam really cuts far out, doesn't it? Look how far out it goes. Okay, so we found the cliffs and we have to restore it. Ooh.
Oh, right. The ruins. Yeah, there's a bunch of them littered around the planet. Never did figure out who left them. I tried scanning them over and over with all my instruments. Got nothing to show for it. Feel free to scrutinize them. Maybe you'll spot something I missed.
I like how much faith she has in us. Then again, she's a little camera in the sky. We're literally on the ground. And it benefits her more than anything.
I can't wait to analyze this.
Benefits her immensely if we're just out here doing our thing.
Nice. Fine.
I hear more. Up there somewhere.
What a fascinating discovery.
Whatever was here, they were researching the plant life here. Wait, do you think maybe they weren't just researching it? Do you think the people here are responsible for the development of the plant life here?
What a fascinating discovery.
Like, did this somehow result... Is this why the world is so quick to adapt? It's not actually adapting. These old facilities have these
I can't wait to analyze
weird
this.
creations. Uh-oh. We just capped over right into it. Okay, let's get down to it. Still got more to research.
Nice. Fine.
Uh-oh. There we go. Come on. Let me up, let me up, let me up.
What a fascinating discovery.
How many left? 4, 6 more.
I can't wait to analyze this.
Right, 5 more. Here we go.
I wonder what this could be. curious object.
This is basically this game's equivalent to archaeology right now.
I wonder what this could be.
Should be one more up top. And then we have to make our way back to the mech.
Nice. Fine.
But take a detour because there's one more off over there by the water. Hello. Okay, so apparently there are some of these things that can only be accessible by the player. Tell me your secrets.
That's all we need. I've compiled our findings in the database.
Well, the site has been almost torn apart entirely. It's clear from the remaining equipment that this was a scientific facility. Based on the samples you found, this place was used to biogenetically engineer the flora and fauna inhabiting this planet, called it. The process might have created the invasive waste product that we've seen infesting the area. However, the fact that so many samples are left intact indicate the lab was abandoned in a hurry, with no time spent to secure the facility. With this in mind, perhaps the large tree engulfing the facility was an experiment left unsupervised. Ah. So, ultimately their goal was to apparently colonize this planet, terraform this planet. And it seems to a degree they've been wildly successful. Oh.
That didn't scratch the paint. Time for some action. Let's get this show on the road.
I am surprised we're not fucking swimming right now. Well, we're out. First try too, no complications whatsoever. See how much of a pro gamer I am? I do like that we get to, you know, manually dig away and kind of find answers to what's going on. But that's the tree. Hello. Ah, so the noxious weeds are is the disease at this location. The slime was the disease at the other location. But this time it's... Okay, that's good. That means all you have to do is pay attention. And you're good to go. Might be here for a hot minute though. Game is very relaxing. I like this. Makes you kind of want to go back to Slime Rancher 2 and see if there was any updates. So it's been a very long time since I played it, and I'd done everything I could at the time. The game is still in early access, or was. I don't know if it still is. Okay. Okay, we removed 100 noxious weeds. Well, apparently we're still going. Come on. Okay. Oh. Okay, new resource. But I am confused. Where is the rest of the noxious stuff? Surely there was more than that, right? There had to have been more than that. Apparently we found a new resource. Some sort of bush. That's the giant tree. Oh, wait. K7. Oh, are we out all night?
Rise and shine, Exo Farmer. I'm really thankful that you're here, you know. Sorry if it's a bit out of nowhere, but, well, I didn't realize how lonely I was until there was someone else. I had nobody to talk to but myself. And trust me, I'm a terrible listener. Thanks for helping me get my thoughts in order.
She's sweet. For a rogue AI, she is sweet. I hope she doesn't try and kill me. I'd very much prefer if she didn't try to kill me. There. I knew there was more lying around here somewhere. Oh, it's quite a lot here, actually. Oh, look at that. We saw some of the other stuff over there. Which means some of the jelly is still around. Or the slime. You know, in a way it's kind of interesting because it lets you this going around to clean up the area lets you explore the area. And you pick up locations of nodes and other such stuff. It's actually rather interesting. Rather clever way of going about it, I think. Why is there a resource gathering up there? Or not a resource gathering, a thing of a thing. We're right next to another location. Okay, region is cleaned up.
One more for the count. Great job. I knew this planet. Another ruin site. I wonder what it has in store for us. If you're worried about alien monsters, don't be. These things have not moved an inch since I first arrived. Whoever used to live here has not been around for a long time.
Huh.
What a curious object.
And then we learned that these were actually
What a
created by
curious
us
object.
in the future, by time traveling to the past, to make sure this planet was around.
I wonder what this could be.
There's two more. There's one.
I can't wait to analyze this.
God, there's a lot of areas requiring cleaning. I'm trying to keep an ear out. Because there's one more. There. Oh, that actually worked.
That's all we need. I've compiled our findings in the database.
Scanning the local soil layers indicates numerous instances of long-term or short-term exposure to extreme amounts of heat. Furthermore, judging by the equipment you unearthed and the clearly intentional flattening of the area, I can only conclude that this was a landing pad for a spacecraft. However, none of my findings indicate the landing of cargo, so I hypothesize that the ships were only used to transport individuals. Whether that's true or not, this strangely indicates whoever came before us inhabited more than just this planet. Okay, so basically we found signs of the alien races. Probably humanity. That's actually one of the things now that one of the so-called sci-fi theories going on right now is that in theory, if there was a spacefaring race, it would have to be a race that was born early into the universe, and they'd have to have their own home planet completely eradicated to force them out of their system in order for them to search the stars for more inhabitable locations and then strip us, strip planets, so on and so forth, in order to survive another day. And one of the fantasy theories going around is that humanity isn't supposed to encounter these aliens. We're supposed to become these aliens. Because in theory, we're actually very young. Like, the universe is scary young, apparently. And with that in mind, a few seconds. There probably isn't any other. The theory that we haven't found anyone else in the universe is possibly because we're the first species in the universe, which means somewhere along the way we might be the ones to travel the universe, create an empire, strip planets, create an uprising, probably die off before other planets figure out what's going on, before other races come into being. And then our legacy would be like, oh, they're the precursors, the alien race before the galactic races all came about, before spacefaring and the multi-races and all this. It's like one of those theories, right? We were never meant to be the person fighting the big bads. We were meant to become the big bads. And it kind of puts things in perspective if you think about it. Because we would 100% do a very good job of being the big bad. You know we would. Because we're really good at being the good when we want to be, but we can be the big bad. And I say that because we can easily rationalize something as, oh, they're not humans, therefore they're not intelligent, and therefore we can do as we want. We do that anyway. So it's not to say we wouldn't do it again. Okay, we'll make our way back to our base. So any news from anyone who might or may not be listening? Probably not. How's life kicking, y'all? For me, I am, as usual, a little bit sick, but otherwise in good nick. Can't say there's anything going on today or lately. I'm thinking about buying a plastic model. Haven't decided on what one I want to buy. I know. Been a long time since we had a hand stream, either a model building stream. Only had one. I thought we had a lot more, but well, what can you do? Okay, so that's the polyberry oil we need. Okay, that should do. Okay. Now I'm going to move these back. How far back do I move you? Let's put you here. Yeah, it's much better to have it back here, I think. Right, so we go back up here. Build. Build. Okay. Now we get a seed shooter. Left trigger isn't locking like I thought it would. That's fine. Maybe we have to get the lock-on feature. Okay.
Plants are nice and watered.
There we go. Now I hope there won't be any complaints. Ooh. Can take a hot minute, isn't it? So we're going to turn this little area into our farmland, I guess. Should be fine. Once we start getting upgrades, we can probably clean out this area and just build the plants back. Okay, we built some aluminium parts, but can we use it right here? Not yet, but we should be able to do something here, right? Crap, we need a total of 5 aluminium parts. Should be doable. Weight is still a nightmare. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay, that should do. I think we're getting closer and closer being able to build this merchant. It's raining. That's cool. Oh, that's new.
Rise and shine, excellent farmer. The crops won't need watering since it's raining today, and that leaves a heap of time for other fun activities.
Okay, so this is good. This is like the min-max day. But we need 3 more. Yeah, it should be relatively doable. Once we have those 5 parts, I think we'll be golden. Really? The noxious plants can grow there. Okay. Perfect. Now. More work. More ever developing work. Now let's see, is there anywhere we can explore? Since we have some free time today, we might as well go out and just look about. Who knows, maybe we can feed something today. Maybe we can make multiple feeds of something today. Okay. Wait, it's already in my inventory? Apparently so. If so, let's see if we can feed stuff. We have a mission to feed animals, so we might as well feed some animals. Oh, we found all the resources here. Come here, you dumb bird. I know you love this normal shit. Oh. It pooped out aluminium rods. That's kind of cool. So obviously feeding them can net us a
This is
result.
one of my favorites.
We got some fiber from him. So it's not perfect. Like, it seems to just throw out a random material. The question is it very random, or can you get very specific materials? Oh, so we actually fed an entire nest there. Okay, so we have two more objectives. Restore Stepstone Peak and Low Swept Plains. We do have a map. There's Stepstone's Peak, there's Low Swept Plains. We already did cleaning up here. We know we've some cleaning up to do here. There is a place behind the dam. That's big. There's an island off over to the side. Looks like we'll be land hopping after a few upgrades. Anyway, we need to get upgrades. There. Oh, making good progress now. I think we're almost at the point we want to be at. Crap. We still need two more. Unfortunately, we ran out of resources, so we're dependent on them to grow in sometime soon. Okay.
Stretching the legs, huh?
So we can get rods and plant oils and we get the lock-on feature. Okay, so we'll make some plant oil. Okay. We'll get our first upgrade. We'll take aluminium parts to get the first hose upgrade, but I don't want that. I want the power spike. So there's going to be a lot of stuff we're going to have to build up. Oh. Right, 3 more. And we'll be able to make our first upgrade. Which is the guaranteed lock-on thing. Right, 2 more. But did that say +3? No, we need 2 more. Come on, hurry up. I'm thinking we should make... it'll take a hot minute to make that, but if I have it, I'm laughing. And it seems the expedition tent has about the same output as the small cabin. Actually, it takes up the same amounts. Oh. Maybe I can use the maybe I can make little outposts scattered here and there. But I'll use the exposition tent for them. There we go. Okay. We got our first upgrade. Easy upgrade to get. Our second upgrade will be this thing as soon as we can build this. Do we have enough? Nope. I might rest? Or should I go on a little adventure? We could do some resource gathering. We're going to need a lot more aluminium. Egg incubators, water troughs. Oh yeah. Satellite dish. Yeah, this little location is definitely not going to last forever. At some point we're going to have to move. The big question is, should I put the hut here, the house here? I think we should. Ugh. Okay, what does it... Oh! What's it take to make the house again? Fiber, wood, the aluminium frames is a thing. We'll do a quick look around at the nearby aluminium farm area. See if there's any nodes up, then we'll come back, take a rest. I know, I find this game fun in a relaxing kind of way. You get to lean back, enjoy it. There's enough curiosity that and enough cuteness that you can just enjoy yourself. Nothing overcomplicated, no saving the world, yes. Seemingly no giant evil robots or aliens. Looks like all the aluminium nodes respawn down here. There should be a nice little reef run. Even the coal is off. Oh, those weird bird things glow in the dark. That's cool. That's cool. Da, da, da. We almost have the merchant thingy ready. Almost. Just a little bit more, I think. Ah, there we go. Extra resources restored in this region. Oh!
Hey, hope you're well this fine morning. The crops won't need watering since it's raining today, and that leaves a heap of time for other fun activities.
Still raining. That's good. There we go. Looks like it's going to be raining for a while. Okay, so the buildings have to be quote-unquote empty for us to be able to transport them. We need 40 of you. No, we still need the aluminium frames. Okay. We just need one more part, which means we're waiting for like 3 more. We're almost there, I think. Is that the sun? I think that's the sun. Oh, that's a planet I haven't seen before. Are we on a moon or something? Then again, why are all these planets so close? I feel like that thing we just saw float past the horizon might be one of our moons. Or maybe it's a moon that's just too close to us, or maybe we're a moon wrapped around that planet. Right, just one more. That should be it. And just like that. Just like that. We now have a upgrade. We have upgraded the saw. Now while we're on it, let's see what we can do with the saw. Oh, we can break here. And we got hardwood. Okay. I'm fairly certain that we've pretty much sorted ourselves out. Now we just need to go and hammer into those red crystals. And when we have those red crystals, we get... Why do I have deja vu? Anyway, we're going to have to get our hands on those red crystals. So one day these doors will open, but we don't know when. Okay. Please let this work. Yes. Perfect. We got more aluminium as well. Nice, calm, relaxing little trip. Crap, no red crystals. I need more red crystals. Wait, I think there's red crystals up there. I'll have to make our way up though. Good. Good. Fuck ton of crystals right here. I'm walking. We're almost done, I think. Well, we're not almost done. I think we're almost done what I wanted to set out for this stream. Oh. You're new. Looks like I'll be needing to feed a whole bunch of them in the future. Right, let's get the last of this in. And there we go.
Popping out for some fresh air.
More than that. We're popping out to say hi to this merchant. Yeah, another person.
Buying or selling? Make your pick.
Vintage engine. Okay, but we already own the vintage set. But right here, look at this. The night set is interesting. Oh no, it looks like to be a different vintage
Come
set.
back whenever you like.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? He shows up at the days, during the day, and then fucks off when it gets a little dark. So we have to get to her, know what we're doing, sell what we can, buy what we can, and then leave. Yeah. You need to be very careful. It's going to be very easy to over encumber this, like to fill up this stuff, because it's limited by weight. What did I say I needed? fuck ton of plant oil, and 2 aluminum frames. Okay, 6 it is. Perfect. Need to make more aluminum parts, apparently. A lot of the stuff we don't own yet. Still, we're slowly working our way up. But yeah, we need 5 more aluminum parts. And that'll be the end of the aluminum parts base. The polyberry oil, we need 18 more to get the water tank capacity. Right, let's see. Sleep.
Morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep. The decorating you did yesterday really lit up the place. It's really beginning to feel like a home.
Isn't it just? Anyway. I think now is a good time to save and back out. Oh, it just does. Okay. Let's back up for a second. Oh, I should leave the desktop audio on and mute you instead. Okay. That was, you know, calm and relaxing, very nice, very quaint. Why are you so big, Chat Cat? Put you down the corner a bit more. God, Chat Cat was massive there for a second. Okay. I don't know what to say. I'm a bit tired, but that was nice. That was quaint. Like, that could have been so much better. Well, worse. Like, it was so good. I don't know where my words are going today. That was good. I mean, it's mecha, which I love. It's a farming game, which I love. It's nice and relaxing, which I love. Look at that. There's a little satellite there, which means at some point we're going to be able to build a satellite. We're going to have to probably design different locations for different purposes. Like right now we have our little our starting base. I think we should treat the starting base as just that, a starting base. We can build it up a little bit, but we shouldn't build beyond the bare necessities. And then we move on to other locations and go from there. And we repurpose each new location for what's in the environment around us. Like right now we're growing that polyjuice. We should grow some rabbits, cabbage, rabbage. Yeah, we should grow some rabbage. You're back, Corey. Welcome back. How are you? Is life kicking you well? I managed to achieve my personal goal for the game, so I'm thinking about swapping to another one. My personal goal today was, what's it called? Was to build a merchant, to call the merchant. And then as soon as we called the merchant, she came down, sat there for like a minute while we looked at her wares, and then she took off. The brazen bitch. So, and she took off while we were in the menu. So we can't just keep her there while we're going through the menu. We have a time limit. Kicking in the stomach. Oh, yeah, then get some food. You might as well. There's no point in going hungry. Wonder what I should play. Since it's my after stream, I should probably play something simple. What should I do? You know what? I feel like shooting bugs. I might default to shooting bugs. I like shooting bugs. Shooting bugs is fun. Or should I play something else for a minute? Is there anything I want to play? Where's my Steam? I could play Vermintide, but I don't feel like I don't feel in the mood for it at this second. I could play a bit of 5K early, but I kind of want to save that. Project Nimbus, I'll save for another day because, again, mech, and I want to sink my teeth into that hard. I don't want to do it while I'm sick and in pain. Bug squash time, bug squash time. I think bug squash time is a good thing to a good time. Oh, it looks like Hololive Treasure Mountain has finally added Hollow Mist. I'll have to play that soon enough. I also picked up EDF's second mission packs, so I'm going to be starting that up soon enough as well. And we got plenty to look forward to. I can't wait to sink my teeth into Liar's Bar. I want to do that though when I have a few people with me, because I had a lot of fun when it was just by myself. But there's only so much you can do without some people, without some back and forth, and I want some back and forth for your sake. So we're gonna have a bit of fun with that. I'm gonna try and get some people involved for it. Already bought the game for 3 people. We'll see how that pans out. Anyway, so I'm going to do my setup for those on Twitch. Don't worry, I'll be right back after doing my YouTube goodbyes. And YouTube, don't worry, I'm going to set up another stream now in a second. Let's see now. Go live. Schedule stream. One frame Starship Troopers. Resetting. Still haven't finished Nox, and I'm still early in Divinity 2, and I want to play Final Fantasy... Is that 13? Yeah, I think that's Final Fantasy 13 you just said there. 13 was fun. It's very removed from the usual Final Fantasy, but it was back when Final Fantasy was trying to push away from turn-based and back more into action RPG. I think 12 was the first real, the first single-player example of it in the mainline series. Anyway, 13 I think had to be remade so many times. I think I lost its identity. Same with 15. Was it 15? No, 16. 16, it was supposed to be, no, 15, which was with Noxus and them. That was supposed to be versus 13. Because Final Fantasy 13 was supposed to be a kind of multiple universes kind of overlapping each other or some nonsense. I think Final Fantasy 0 was also supposed to be part of that Chronicles. Like, there was supposed to be the Final Fantasy 13 Chronicles. There was 13 versus 13, and then there was 0, which was also supposed to be a 13, but I don't know where. But then that all fell apart, and they remade it into their own things. 0 is now Final Fantasy 0. That's on the PSP. Final Fantasy 13 was 13, and then it got its sequels. And Final Fantasy Versus 13 became Final Fantasy 15. Oh yeah. Well, it had to be done, I guess. Okay. I have the second stream set up now. So I'm going to do my goodbyes on this one, and we're going to jump over to the other one, which I'm going to give you the link to now in a sec. Oh, yep. Perfect. Then we go into Hue. Copy. Okay. That's the link to the next video. The next stream that we're going to be starting up now in a second. In the meantime, I'm going to say my goodbyes here. For those on Twitch, don't move. I'm staying here. For those on YouTube, there's the link. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me during this really cozy and fun stream. It was really cozy and comfy cozy. I like comfy cozy every now and again. And it was robots with farming. That is awesome. I like that. Thank you for talking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for dumping. Good luck. Goodbye. I wish you all the best. I am moving over to the next video. Goodbye. Witch, stay where you are. Hold the line. Hold the line.